Even though this will only be the fifth presidential election I've ever cast a ballot in, it's enough to trigger PTSD. The year I became a US citizen was when the Supreme Court handed the election to the one with less popular votes because of hanging chads. The second, while historic by electing the first African American president, also enshrined discrimination in the California Constitution that took years to undo. Unfortunately, marriage equality still hangs by a thread today. My third traumatic experience took place 4 years ago when I overheard a 6-year-old Latino boy in a car dealership waiting room asking his mother as the election results were trickling in if they were going to be okay. Nervously, she tried to reassure him that they haven't counted all the ballots yet. We know what the results were the following morning: the rise of fascism, putting democracy on life support, and the separation of hundreds of children like that boy by putting them in cages. We are in a moral crisis mode. The stakes couldn't be higher this year, which is why voter suppression, gerrymandering, and a newfound trick of fake ballot boxes are being deployed in full force to disenfranchise those who have already been marginalized by American society for centuries. This is why when I lose trust in systems of government, I turn to my faith that talks about affirming the right of conscience and the use of the democratic process within our congregations and in society at large. I believe voting is a sacred responsibility because it asks us to search within our souls for our deepest values. By voting, we ask how we can show more compassion towards our fellow human beings and our only home, the earth. We are not simply electing leaders for a nation so they can fulfill their campaign promises. We're also holding them accountable to the common good. Let's hear what the flowers are saying. I hail from Iceland, the first country in the world to democratically elect a female president in 1980. According to the late Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, fight for the things that you care about, but do it in a way that will lead others to join you. Let's take a moment to pay homage to all those who have made casting a ballot possible. My name is Moral Choice. Each morning I wake up, I can either choose to bring beauty and joy to others, or I can sow seeds of fear and division. I can choose life, or I can head towards the path of destruction. I pray that you'll join me in continuing to fight for truth, freedom, and liberty for all, so we can all thrive in our fragile world. Please click the subscribe button and make sure you get notified when next Sunday's video is uploaded. May beauty be with you wherever you are and wherever you go.